everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kai and I'm so happy that you're here with me today. We're in for a treat, especially if you love the band BTS like I do. I'm actually introducing a new challenge, and I want to show off my binders that I have created to you, for you, sorry. Well, for me to show you. So, isn't this cute? I love this. This is Chimmy. He is the character of my bias, Jimin, from BTS, his character. So, with that being said, Jimin, I decided I'm going to display. This is Jimin, everyone, from BTS. That's my bias. I'm going to put him right here next to the army lamp. All right. So, Jimin is my favorite member of my bias from BTS. There are seven members. And like I said in my other videos, they are all in the military right now in Korea, except for two. I think three is about to come out, the third one. But yeah, they're all supposed to come out like after summer. So once they're all out, there was a rumor saying that they were going to come back with a comeback in 2026 for their world tour, which I'm just so excited. It's been a long road, actually quicker than I thought it would feel, but still I miss them very much. So I decided that I needed to start like saving for their comeback tour. So this is my binder for the tour itself. I am not sure if I am going to be selling any of these items. I probably might, but I would have to think about it because I'm not really good with digital downloads and whatnot. But if I can figure it out, then I can share this with you guys. So basically, this is my BTS binder. It has everything in here that I can possibly think of for the concert. Hoping I really want to go to Korea, but I don't know if that's possible. So at least I'll see what I can save up and then go from there. So basically, this is my comeback binder. They are coming out of the military in 2005 and then touring in 2026. So these are all the members of BTS, and these are all the envelopes that I have. Categories. So this is Jimin, my bias. This envelope is for the concert tickets, which range from anywhere from anywhere from like $100, $200 to, depends on if you get it secondhand, could be thousands of dollars. Let's hope that we can get it without all the up fees on it. This one here is Jin. This is a recent picture of him, actually. He's very handsome. And he's actually a bias wrecker in some sorts. And I'll go through that, I guess, later why. So anyway, his envelope is going to be my merchandise, which I think a couple times when I've been to their concerts, I spend around, and don't tell my husband this, I spend around like maybe $600 to $700, depending on like if I want a new light stick or if they have a new light stick and whatnot. But yeah. And then of course airfare, depending on where they have a concert near me. Like I said, I live in Las Vegas. I've seen them in Los Angeles about 4 times, and I was lucky enough for one of the concerts, or actually 4 concerts in Las Vegas. They actually played at Allegiant Stadium. And actually, I got tickets for 4 of the concerts, but I actually went through to 3 of them. Because I gave one of them to a friend that wanted to see them. So depending on where they have the concert, which I crossed my fingers, they said they were going to come back to Allegiant Stadium. Hopefully they do. Then I won't have to do the airfare and I can use it on merchandise. All right. And then also hotels. So if it's in Los Angeles, then we're going to have to pay for hotels. And I usually split it with other ARMY. If people that are new to this whole K-pop thing, ARMY is called They call their fan base Army. So yeah, so I usually share it with like 2 or 3 Army, and yeah, so it's not that bad. We might get an Airbnb or something like that. And then car rental, actually, if it's in LA, I really have a great friend that she lives there, and so I don't really have to worry about that. But just in case we can't be together, then I will have a car rental. And then exploring, something really good. Oh, and you know what? I forgot to mention the other members. So let's see. So this is Jen. The airfare, this is Namjoon, our RM. He's the leader of the group. And that's just the BTS Simple. The car rental is, he was like my second favorite after Jin took his place. But you know what? It really fluctuates back and forth. But this is V, or Kim Tae-young. So, and then this is J-Hope, which he just had a concert tour, but I couldn't afford it. I just needed to save up for this one. So this envelope is for exploring. So exploring, one thing about Army that is so good about Army, it's, we like to go exploring different places and like visiting video spots that they film their videos in, or like visiting restaurants and coffee shops and just shopping malls where they have gone. Maybe in one of the other videos I can share a little bit about my experience with doing all of that. And then of course clothing. I always like to get a new outfit for the concert. And then this one here is the fan gifts. So this here is Suga. He's a rapper in the group. So fan gifts is one thing that's really great about K-pop and the K-pop concerts. All the fandom get together. They make little gifts or little like goodie bags, and we trade with each other. So, you know, that's something that's really cool that we like to do. And then last but not least, it's food. We usually go, like if we go to LA and the concert's in LA, we go to K-Town and we eat Korean barbecue, and yeah, we just have a really good time. So that is actually my BTS binder and like all the categories that I'm going to be saving up for. So now I want to show you my savings challenge. So basically, I am going to be doing savings challenges and then putting them into my BTS binder. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to work it, like what goes to what, like once I finish the challenges, what is going to go into what. But I do have 9 challenges for each. Right now I have one for each category. So here is a savings challenge. Oops. So this savings challenge is this or that. And I saw it in other people's videos and YouTube. So basically it's color coded. The bluish color is $1, and then the purple is $2. And basically you're gonna pick one or the other, and then you're gonna put it into this envelope. This one here is you roll 2 dice, and then you kind of like pinpoint the character. So these are all the characters for BT21, which is actually BTS's, like, their cartoon characters. So you basically like roll the 2 dice, and then wherever it meets, you see what picture it is or what character it is, and then you pay that much. This other one right here, this is the whale. Do you see my whale? It is so cute, from Tiny Tan. Which is another brand that they created. This is my purple whale. There's a whole story behind the purple whale. Maybe one day I'll be able to tell you it. But basically this one is just like saving. I guess it's kind of like a catch-all. There are allocated numbers, but there's also blank ones that you can put in whatever you want. All right. And then this one here, this is the Tiny Tan series with all their little cartoon characters, like their actual like little characters, human characters instead of cartoon characters. I mean, they are cartoon. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so this is a roll and save. Basically, you roll a dice, and then So depending on how much money I have to stuff away or left, you can pick whichever type of die. Like if you want to do a D6 or a D4, if you don't have that much money, and then you just jot it down in here and you save the money. This one is from the album Proof. This is all the BTS members. It has allocated numbers on there, and actually today I have in Amazon, it's coming. I'm thinking about putting stickers on it for a scratch and save. So, and this one here is an album challenge. So, okay, my phone keeps turning off. But anyway, we left off at the album challenge. Basically, each album is $2. And by the time we save $2 for every single album that they have made so far, we will have saved $40. And then this one here is a buy it and bag it. Basically, you roll the dice and then you can buy each item. Each item is worth whatever dice you roll. And then by the end, we'll have saved 67, and you just cross out the items. And then the last one here is actually a picture that I took at the concert. I'm not sure if it was at SoFi Stadium, the Permission to Dance, or the Las Vegas at the Las Vegas concert. But I actually took this picture of them at the ending of their concert. So I did make a little savings challenge. It has allocated numbers. I'm thinking I might do this as a scratch and save as well. So anyway, that is the end of my savings challenge, BTS Savings Challenge Finder. So actually, I would like to do a a savings challenge video as well. So